life is like a roller coaster, trapped inside a dream. Come over to my place, see how we be getting down. It's a twisted castle, but inside I wear the crown. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag and drop it, zip, unzip it, lock it, fill it, call it, find it, view it, call it, jam, unlock it, surf it, scroll it, pause it, click it, cross it, back it, switch, update it, name it, rate it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, print it, play it, touch it, technologic. One more time.
Hello everybody, we're back for another matchup. Venom Gaming versus Elysian on Inferno once again. So, right off the bat, Charlie, we're going to start off with our bets. Last time you made a bet 16-10 and you got it.
I did get it, yes.
Emojis in the Discord channel.
I did get it, yes.
But I did win the bet, J3, with a phenomenal 33 kill, 33 kill streak, or 32 kills overall. I got my 3 sugar packets, but there was no emoji, so I settled for
candies.
So, what do you think we're going to be seeing here? Do you think what's your predicament or your prediction?
I think this team, that Team Elysian, they're the same score as the last team, and as we go further along in the league,
9-2 or 9-3?
They're 9-3, I think.
Okay.
But as we go farther along the season, I think like the teams are gonna get more competitive. So I would assume that Team Elysian would look at Venom Gaming's replays if they're a serious team. So I'm gonna say 16-10 again. I think.
16-10.
Yeah, because Venom Gaming,
Ooh.
you know, I think they're learning from the mistakes that they played on T side. I talked to Blood a little bit afterwards, and he mentioned that, you know, they weren't going the same pace that they're used to. They wanted to go to defaults, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think they're gonna learn from the mistakes from the last game. But then Team Elysian's gonna have some counters maybe. So just factoring that in. And MVP, I'm gonna say it's gonna be Foul this time.
Foul?
He's gonna step it up.
There's a new player, unless that's just a different name. There's VK Raptor.
Oh, I had no idea. Is he in the server playing Foul?
Yeah, he's VK Raptor, Squirrel Tactics, and Jason are in the server right now. Zerk and Pressy are on Team Elysian right now.
I wonder who he's replacing then.
We'll have to see. I think.
Huh. Interesting.
MVP. Shoot. I was gonna go for Foul too, but now I gotta switch.
Foul might not be playing though. We don't know yet. It's either Foul or J3 that isn't gonna be playing.
One of them. I think as far as score, they're gonna be 16-9 in favor of Venom Gaming. I don't want to run.
You always gotta do.
Dude, I don't want to run into that predicament where I'm wanting them to lose a round just so I get, the win.
Okay, so now I'm that person right now. So.
Yeah. And I'm going for. I'll take 5 candy emojis if I take this. As far as MVP, I'm gonna stick. If he's in it, I'm gonna stick with J3. If not, I'm gonna put my money on VK Raptor. This is the new guy.
The VK Raptor. Okay.
He's the new horse in this race. But we got some insight yesterday from J3 that the way they were playing is that there was a little bit of confusion, there was a little bit of frustration, and they were playing like there was miscommunications on Blood Bruise's part. That they were, as we saw before, Blood Bruise was on, for example, he was in middle and he was just kind of holding the flank, and they were easily able to capture him. And it was now the numbers were down, and then we saw Venom Gaming definitely go in, almost lose the 3v1 because of the same reasoning. They kept going in one by one versus Amigos. So I'm hoping to see that during this matchup, a lot of those mistakes are cleaned up and that they play much better. That's why I'm going 16-9, not 16-11. I learned my lesson, man.
All right, noted.
Oh, J3's in.
Oh, so Foul is stepping out. Okay, then.
Wait, is it Blood Bruise that he's out?
No, I think Blood Bruise is playing. I talked to him earlier today. He's the in-game leader. He has to be playing, dude.
Well, I mean.
So J3 is out, I think.
No, J3's in.
Oh wait, sorry. Foul's out. My bad.
Foul just came in.
Okay, I'm confused now. I don't know who's playing.
Maybe VK Raptor is Blood Bruise, just under.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's strictly legal, but yeah.
Looking at his Steam profile, that is not Blood Bruise.
But yeah, just mirroring what you said about Venom Gaming, I think, as long as they keep their cool, and not, let their emotions dictate their play, then they can definitely take this one. Because I remember J3 was saying they were getting a little frustrated at the end because they were losing rounds where they shouldn't have, and when they lose those rounds, and they end up having to save for a few more rounds and I'm trying to buy again. So they're in awkward economical phases in the game, which kind of screwed them over every time they lost. So, but I think they're gonna do better. They're gonna do better and fix those mistakes that they had.
69 trailer. That's why.
16-10. Here we go. Because I think this team is gonna. They gotta be serious, man. I think. Well, if I played if I was legit serious team, I would be looking at the other team's replays, and seeing exactly where they like to play, if they're aggressive, that kind of stuff. If I was an in-game leader, that's what I'd be doing. Just to get the. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump the server. But before we go ahead and do that, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about our upcoming tournament. So we do have our Overwatch tournament, July 29th, being hosted by Lulumeister. And yeah, we're still looking for teams and people want to help out, so definitely check that out. It's a free tournament, guys, so you get a chance to win $120 worth of gift cards, and then we also do the stream giveaways too. So we have that, and then Pluggable Technologies is sponsoring us, so they're giving us one gaming mouses to give away. So it's gonna be the grand prize for the stream giveaway. Then we also have the CS:GO tournament, August 26th to September 2nd. So we're definitely looking for more teams for that as well.
And we know these tournaments are pretty sparsed out, and we're trying to eventually turn them into something at least monthly or weekly, because we just want to be able to cast more and have more tournaments and have a bigger community. And at the moment, it's just we're looking into more sponsorships and those kinds of things. So pluggable technology is a big one for us. That's been helping us quite a bit with giveaways. And we also have another one, Year Up, which Charlie, you got your job that way. So if you want, can you?
Yeah, I can talk a little about it. So it's like it's a technical IT program. It's located all over the country. So there's one in LA, where Lumen is, or San Diego, I believe, and then we have someone in Seattle as well. There's one I went to, and yeah, so it's the age range is 18 to 24. So basically, they put you through 6 months of IT training, and then the next 6 months, you get put into a corporate sponsorship. So you can do an internship with Microsoft, Google, Amazon, that kind of stuff. So they definitely hook you up and get you in the door. And then eventually, like after the 6 months, if you do well, then you might should get hired on. But if you don't, either if you don't, you get college credits, and you get a good, job experience like on your resume and stuff. And also you get paid for it as well. You get a free stipend every now and then. So it's pretty awesome. You're getting paid to go to school basically. So definitely check that out.
And while we're still waiting on the teams to come on in, Venom Gaming has their... Okay, they had 5 members in there, but now one of them dropped. Elysian has 3, so we're still waiting on a few members. But before that, just to kind of give everybody the information on who we are, we're CoLiveStream, and we're casters who are looking to cast for the masses, amateurs, intermediate, and pros. So, using Venom Gaming as an example, they brought us along to follow them throughout the league, and we cast each and every one of their matches. We can do this for scrims, we can do this for small tournaments. If you're hosting anything, we can do this for any and all types of situations. And as far as the games that we're going into, we have Counter-Strike, we have Overwatch, going into Dota 2, League, all the big name games, as well as up-and-comers, so PUBG and those.
Yeah, PUBG, I've gotten a lot of feedback on that. Like once they make custom games, like we're definitely gonna do like a PUBG type thing. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, looks like we're still waiting for these players to connect here.
Looked like I was watching the stream and it looked like my webcam was lagging back and forth. I can fix that. But we're hoping to see quite a bit. I want Venom Game to do a lot better than they did, and I'm excited to see. I guess yeah, Foul's out, so BK Raptors is their ringer, or their subbing, and it's going to be Jason again, Blood Brews, J3, and Squirrel Tactics. And as far as for Elysian, it's Lionzerk, Pressy, Elysian KXN, and we're still waiting on 2 more members. I'm happy that there are no 5 to 12 J names that I have to say.
That was a
Jason,
nightmare.
J3,
You
Jack,
still got
Jack.
2 of them, so.
I mean, Jason and J3, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty bad.
So you say VK Raptor is gonna be the MVP of this match, right?
J3's in here, so I'm putting it back on J3. But
I say J3, so
you said J3,
you
so I'm
gotta
going
pick someone
VK
else.
Raptor.
All
I'm
right.
going VK Raptor then. Let's do that. Let's do VK Raptor.
That sounds good. Well, I think in Venom Gaming takes CT side. It might be a different scoreline. Maybe. I think
That's true.
I think they'll might close it out even earlier. Maybe they'll probably do like 16-8.
We were talking about that too. That if Venom Gaming had taken T side earlier, the way that it ran is it looked like the Gamigos were going to take it 10-5, since Venom Gaming only needed 5 rounds to win anyway. But the fact is they got the better side, and they were able to take out so many rounds. So if they can keep the CT side, we'll most likely see something very similar. So I'm hoping for them to take that. But if they take T side, I mean, we'll see what comes out of it. Again, they were playing pretty frustrated and antsy before, so I'm thinking, and I'm pretty sure, just based off talking to Blood Brews and talking to J3 as well, that Venom Gaming is going to clean up a lot of the mistakes they had last time.
Yeah, they actually think they're gonna close out the whole season with wins, so they're gonna keep up this winning streak. So hopefully that's the case for them. And let's see here. It looks like we're just waiting for one more person to join on Elysian.
Everybody comes in late, man. I gotta.
Yeah, it's always the 15-minute grace period. Like
Too long.
This guy should join the next 2 minutes, I think.
And for more information on the tournaments, I was just actually doing some updates for the Overwatch tournament. We're going to be doing... We have a couple teams already in there. My team's going to be a part of it. And a few other teams are looking to join. So we're looking at 3 to 4, maybe 5 as of now. And we're looking for a turnout. We're hoping for a turnout of 16. We're capping it at 32. But if we can get half that, that'd be great. And if we can pull that off, we can even put more into the prize pool for the players. I just really want it to work.
It's gonna happen. Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely gonna happen anyway. It's just, I'm so used to, I'm just excited to finally cast it and see that side of things. I was messing in spectator mode in Overwatch because you can place where your camera can go, like a static camera. And so I was just messing around, flying across the map. So I'm super excited, just spectate, just playing with it like that.
That's kind of cool that you can do that.
I want them to turn into something that CSGO, like CSGO has the demos. You can watch the full match at your leisure from any angle, pretty much whatever you want. And other games need to employ that. It's such a good...
Wait, Foul's joining now.
Wait, Foul's in here too?
I don't... Maybe they got Raptor in because they thought Foul wasn't gonna make it. Yeah, maybe.
It's a 6-on-5. That's
if Foul's playing, I'm switching to Foul.
Yeah, switching to Foul.
Yes, I think he's gonna turn up this match.
You can't just switch like that.
I originally said Foul though,
fan.
and then he wasn't gonna play. So that's why we switched. But we'll see.
You can't take my horse, man. I went J3 initially, and you just hopped on.
No, you said Raptor first. Be careful.
Well, yeah, I didn't know J3 was gonna.
Watch the stream, boys. It's proof. Okay, he said it. Speaking of Overwatch, definitely check out my friend Anita. She streams Overwatch and PUBG. So I recently picked her up as a CLS caster. So she's been streaming for us. And she does a lot of community games, so if you're interested in playing with her, definitely check her out. It's Anita Who, WHOO.
Oh,
yeah.
BK Raptors coach.
Oh, say what? They have a coach on top of in-game leader.
Dang. Okay. Well, here we go. We're underway.
Nice.
Now it's the knife round. Let's see who takes the sides. Who takes control? I like watching knife rounds. It just looks like a giant beer brawl, bar brawl.
Beer brawl? What's a beer brawl?
It's when you fight over beer.
Okay.
And I mean, it happens regularly, but it looks like
he just turned around and was like, take me now. I can't win this. That's a clean.
Yeah, that was
Jesus.
crazy.
No one dropped from
Venom
the T side there.
Venom Gaming chooses to go on their CT side hold, and
whoa, no, Elysian won that. And they chose T side.
No.
Elysian won that, dude. No.
Venom Gaming won that.
Are you sure?
100%, dude.
Okay.
I don't know what you're watching, but we're watching different games.
No, okay, that's what happened. They switched before I looked, so they switched, and then they're already T side. So.
I'm sure, bud. I'm sure.
Okay, but looks like we're going to the first round here, and we got 4 armor buys from Venom Gaming and a kit on Bruise, which is pretty standard with their setup.
We got a Tech 9 over on the T side and a smoke, and the rest on the armor. And there's some shots going over in Banana, and it looks like a slow push to alternate A. They're just taking their time. Well, Squirrel Tactics and Jason have pushed up a little bit Banana, just gathering the information they need, while everybody else is just holding back.
Now Prezi
Falling back just a little bit, and Squirrel Tactics is still keeping up on the Banana. And Venom Gaming, again, they have such discipline in the way that they transfer, but it looks like they've already read with the information in their...
I think I'm bugged out right now. I can't see this guy's pistol for some reason. I might have to restart this after this.
Shooting with this hand.
It's not even showing the hand.
Foul gets 3Ks. J3 gets a nice headshot, and Jameson finishes it off over in mid. clean round by Venom Gaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this.
Oh no.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, it's a radio cast, everybody. This is what we're gonna be doing. Nothing's going on, they just spawned.
Yeah, that was trippy, dude. Like I wasn't seeing their hands or their grenades or whatever. Like
You were seeing some of them. I'm looking at the cast right now.
yeah, go ahead and cast it.
T's are taking another slow push. Same thing we saw last time. Some pushing up connector. Jason pushed up a little farther, just getting information. He's getting in a fight with Pressy. Oh, nice dink onto Jason, but he's still alive with 3 HP. The T's are still taking their time. Bombs down over or back over into the ramp, and it's getting a little intense over Banana. They can take the. It looks like they're going to be committing to that. They know they got the dink over on Jason, and they're moving on over. Bloodbruise is already on the transfer to CT spawn. And same with Foul, and they're just leaving J3 over into A just to hang on back. Bloodbruise is already on the crossfire with Jason, and now they're just waiting. Oh! J3 looks like he's going over into mid, and he's going to be meeting with Lionzerk. Bloodbruise gets a nice headshot onto Jason Love. J3 gets Lionzerk down, and now they have them surrounded. The T's are down to 3, CT's up to 5, and the T's have to make a decision, and it looks like they're going to be committing over to B. And here they come. Let's see who gets the first shot. Bloodbruise waiting over behind. Jason needs to hide. No shots done yet. Nice shot onto Pressy for Bruise. And Bruise just cleans it up. T's are just being surrounded. The aggressive push by Venom Gaming is winning them these fights, and Team Elysian needs to pick up the pace. They're just taking way too long on their pushes and their decisions on where to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they did there. Like it looked like they're kind of fake a rotation, but they kind of hung a Banana too long and let J3. I believe that was J3, right? Push all the way up to alternative mid.
Yeah.
He was able to get the flank on those guys. So.
Love gets a nice dink. 2 T's already down low. XN down to 13 HP. Oh, and the clean kills are coming in. The pushes are coming in from the CTs. Venom Gaming just surrounding and hunting them down. But Elysian was able to get a nice kill on Bloodbruise. Yeah, I mean, as of right now, Elysian's just taking their time, and Venom Gaming has been just capitalizing on the aggression, or on the lack of aggression from Elysian.
Yeah, right now it's going to be going to the first gun round of the match, so it's going to be at least a better resistance coming from Elysian this time. So let's see where they decide to go, though. And bombs being dropped at T-spawn, but it looks like they're going to take their time working up to the B bomb site.
Pressy's looking on through Banana. He sees Jason. Jason takes him down. That's 1 down Banana. 5-4 in favor of Venom Gaming. And now the T's are looking to make some noise at Banana. Still haven't made a decision where to go. They're just hanging on back. There's not a lot of utility on the Elysian side left, so they have to save what they have, to keep what they have, and they gotta commit. And from what it looks like they're going to be going into Banana shortly. Just waiting on the smokes. Just quiet. Every time there's these quiet moments, I have to whisper. Just talk lower.
I really hope one of the T people will hold on to the smoke, because they're going to be running into a wall of mollies if that is the case. Actually, no, the bomb's actually going to go back to A site, it looks like. And Venom Gaming isn't biting at all. Bloodbruise is actually holding the CT spawn. He's able to rotate pretty quickly here. Ooh.
Yeah, the T's are just taking their time. They take their time on the decision making, and Bloodbruise, they got around. Bloodbruise is not moved yet, and they're able to take down Foul over in the pit. I don't know what Bloodbruise is doing. Is he just hanging out in the spawn? Is he lagged out?
I think he lagged out.
AFK? Oh man, he's out. So Elysian gets a nice.
Right when I say like that was a good positioning for him. He's stuck there.
Yeah, no, he's.
No wonder he wasn't moving. It looks like he just reconnected. Actually, he must have dropped. Yeah.
So now it's just up to squirrel tactics, and I mean that's a shame. Bloodbruise was such in a good spot to help out Foul, but they weren't.
I hope a pause comes out right here.
I don't think so. Not based off that. He's already in here.
They do get a tactical pause though, I think. I'm not sure if he's back yet though. Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah, they had the shots there, and everything was all nice and set up, but Blood Bruise just, poor guy, got legged out.
Yeah, so far Elysian, they've been playing this setup where they just take the banana and just holding the sites while they have another person up in the apartments. And then they just fake the smoke over here, and then they did a fast rotation over to the A site here. But unfortunately, Blood Bruise, he wasn't able to, you know, get that fast switch over here because he was AFK, unfortunately. But so far, Elysian's strats have been pretty default. Nothing too tricky, you know. They're playing textbook Counter-Strike right now. And eventually, I assume that Blood's going to pick onto that if they continue to do that, because it's pretty standard for them to actually try to do those simple fakes. Like, it wasn't like, you know, Gamigos, how they were playing before. They were just they were faking like crazy. Like they were running back and forth, like throwing smokes, and waited to the last 30 seconds before they decided to push into the site, which is like can be really test the patience of the CT side, which is Venom game was actually really good on. So hopefully we see some strats like that from Elysian or something different from there.
I think we are, just based off the initial buys. Elysian has a near full utility buy, whereas the round before, maybe few of them. The thing is they used a lot of resources over in Banana just to make as much noise as possible, and they never even, you know, they didn't commit to that area. So I'm hoping that Elysian can keep their resources and kind of save them for more critical moments. And I mean, that will hold off Venom Gaming.
Yeah, they didn't have much to work with that round though. Because they basically forced, or they bought pistols like the first 2 rounds, so they were low on money. So when they're going on to the first gun round, I think they only had like a few flashes and smokes to work with. So I think they did the best with their situation there. But unfortunately, you know, they're running into a 5v4 pretty much that first round. Unfortunately for Venom Gaming, and it looks like the pause has actually been canceled here, so we're gonna go right into the 5th round with both teams doing full buys here, except Sunlove. He's not gonna have any utilities, it looks like.
I mean, neither is Blood Bruise, but he's got some stuff.
Yeah, the UMP is still pretty viable, even though they nerfed it. It's still pretty good.
And again, the setup comes forward. Press is gonna be pushing a little forward. And nice shots. Fires are just doing a little bit of damage on the Jason, forcing them to back off. Here we have that setup, like you were talking about, Charlie. The T's have one over. Oh, nice leg by Jason.
I think that was a wall bang.
It was. He's low. He's got to back off. I know they hit him. And here comes a nade out. He's gonna get picked. Ooh, I'm so scared for Jason. No, Jason. Oh, nice shot.
Oh, what?
Wow.
What?
Really quick scope. Oh, and Pressy just wasn't poking at the right time. Oh, now he is. He was able to get a nice shot onto Jason. Foul was able to get in some shots onto Zerk into the apartments. And Banana's holding her own. They're staying there, but it looks like... I thought the T's were going to be going down to A site, but it looks like they're backing off.
I'm so confused on that. What Prezi was looking at there. Like, he just let Jason just fully peek on the... Or, sorry, one of them peek on Jason. So.
Yeah, so now there's one more down in J3. Now there's just... All that's left is foul, and the transfer's coming on over, and he's got to stay alive. He's got to be the one. He takes out one. XN is able to clean out A. Now it's just Gen 7 with 15 HP, and the rest are watching the libraries. See what they can get nice, and what they can pull off here with Venom Gaming. Blood Bruise gets a nice headshot onto XN. Gun. Oh! What a shot. Really quick headshot on by Squirrel. And Pressy is by himself. We just need to surround him. There it is. Clean sweep. 4-1 in favor of Venom Gaming at the moment. Goes to show what happens when your 5th doesn't lag out.
Yeah, Blood Bruise might actually be the MVP. He was hitting some sick headshots with that the AUG there. That was crazy. But now we're looking at a full reset for Elysian, so they're back on the first round of the lost bonus, or no bonus actually. So that's for only $1,400, and actually gonna force this round. Looks like this could be really bad. This actually could pay off if they actually win this round, but this could be devastating if they don't. They're looking at least a 2-3 round save.
The banana pushes, or at least the fights in banana, have been going in favor of Elysian. And so I think with the save they have, they might just be trying to push into banana for the... Some HC, each team is just taking their time, getting all the information they can grab. And I'm liking that Jason and Squirrel Tactics aren't pushing up forward like they have been. I think they've read the opponent, and just like I said, T's are going into banana. Let's see how they're able to hold. Nice shot by Jason. One down to 13 HP. Smokes are coming in. Oh, with the 1D from X-Man. And now it's just up to Squirrel Tactics. He gets one, he gets two. Can he get a third? Can he clean house here? He gets, oh no! He does not, but here comes the Blunders anyways to pick me up from the flank. The transfers are coming in over from CT spawn. And the T's have the bomb down and are now setting it up. Let's see what they can pull off here. Foul. Nice op shot. And both T's are pretty low. Oh, Bloodbrew's able to clean up Zerk. And now it's just Young Kit. Gets one, gets two. It's now just him. And he gets pulled out by the flame. Foul. Cleans up. With the 360 off the fountain for style points.
I think he might have he was trying to find the bomb, looks like, or something. I'm not sure. Or it was for the style points.
Style points?
Yeah, that is style points. I vote for that actually too.
Foul is we're gonna make a next bet for the next one. Who's the most stylish player on the Venom team? But with that game, I mean, with that, and that's another save for Team Elysian. And I don't know if this is. Do you think they should have just force saved this one? It looks like they're really pushing their economy here.
I think the next round they should have 2,700 going forward, so they can buy AKs next round going forward.
Ooh, fire cleans up on Pressy, and now the T's are down to 4. They gotta make a move. And it looks like the T's are now positioned up in apartments. J3 is holding the corner on the other side, just waiting for him. The transfers have already been taken over to A. Leaving Squirrel Tactics over in B.
Yeah, the problem with them forcing this round, they end up losing. Then going to the next round, they can buy AKs and armor, but again, they're going to be limited on utilities. So.
Right, and as we've seen with Venom Gaming, their utility is so strong, and if the opposing team doesn't match it, they're not going to be there. There's no chance.
Yeah, the Venom Gaming is definitely good at conserving their utilities, so they usually can save those mollies for that last minute push. But Elysian, I haven't seen them. Right when I say that, they're waiting for the last 30 seconds. It looks like before they execute.
But it's a little too late. They haven't made a decision on where to go. And they're just. I feel like they're just wasting time right now. Looks like they're coming up mid. Bloodbrews makes the call. Transfers are coming in over. Let's see what we have going on in the battle. J3 gets one down over on the apartment side. Bloodbrews takes out 2, and Jason gets the flanker on the left side mid. And picks up the Tech 9 for fun. Elysian, man, they're taking too long. I understand that they're trying to run the clock, but it just looks like they're confused on the calls. Some other members are going back and forth, and it's just there's not a clear decision on as to where to go.
Yeah, that was definitely. I'm not sure who their in-game leader is, but so far their strats have been pretty basic. I haven't seen any, depth of knowledge in their strats.
Ooh, fight went over in apartments, and J3 goes down, but Foul's able to clean up and get the avenge. Bloodbrews goes down, and now it's just Foul in the pit with 26 HP. He needs to get one. He gets one. And now they know where he is, and they're going to surround him so low. No! He gets taken out, and here Elysian now set up for the flanks. Squirrel gets taken out, and now it's just up to Jason. Squirrel Tactics is a hard name to say when you're trying to say it really quickly.
Right? Try to say that 5 times fast.
Squirrel Tactics.
Squirrel Tactics, Squirrel Tactics, Squirrel Tactics. Why you gotta pick a long name, Squirrel Tactics? Come on, man.
I hope he makes a book one day, and then Squirrel Tactics is just everything he's learned in Counter-Strike from squirrels. And Jason making the decision just to save the op. Good decision on that. It's all they can really do. There's not much else. And the only mistake that Elysian can make now is try to chase him down and take that away. Here it comes. Let's see if we can get a shot on one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
right before round ends.
that could have been bad. He could have got headshotted there.
That's true. I like to believe that Jason would have gotten the kill. And we got a full buy, full utility on... Oh, not full utility on both teams, but high utility on either teams. And it looks like now we can see a round, but with what we've been seeing, Venom Gaming 6-2. There's a push going over into Banana, but one guy got left in alternate mid, just watching the flank. I think, from what I've seen, I think Elysian's just going to probably make noise and then just fall back. They want Venom Gaming to push forward, just as they have been.
I think they're actually going to commit to this. They got 5 members over here. There's no other reason why they should have 5 over here. Because if they were trying to do like a rotation or something, they would have someone lurking over day. But I think it's going to be full executor.
Flashes are coming in. Smokes and a smoke behind gets thrown. Squirrel Texas in the corner. Jason on the crossfire. Here they come. Flames are coming in. 1, 2. Trades on either side. Now just the smokes and nades are being thrown around. The retake comes in. A nice flame kill onto Zerk.
We get 1 G's in the chat.
And now it's just the 4-on-3. Oh! A deke from Blood Bruise, but Young Kit is able to take the kill. They know there's one in the corner. They're smoking up Banana. They gotta take this. Takes one. And Foul returns the favor. Now it's a 2-on-2. XN gets a nice shot on Jason. Now it's just up to Foul, and XN cleans up. How do you think Venom Gaming could have played that better? There was... I mean, yeah.
I think they just got out-dueled there. That was... I mean, they're just a standard retake. But they're... But yeah, Elysian just got on top of that and actually winning that one. Now, Venom Gaming looking to save this round. They gotta save to get those utilities back, so they're definitely gonna save for the next round or 2.
I'm hoping. Let's see. So they're pushing forward. Blood Boost is already pretty low. And the T's know they are saving, so they're just doing aggressive push up to mid. All Venom Gaming can hope for is just a couple picks to gather the money they need.
Honestly, I think they should stack a site. Don't play the angles in A or something. Just try to get as close as you can to the T's with these pistols.
Let's see if that's what they're able to do. Transfers are coming over. Blood Boost gets taken down in pit. And Jason gets shot up in the mid. Squirrel Tactics gets one. Fight, and now it's just up to get one more kill, and no siree. He was not able to save that AK.
Aim punch is too strong there. Once you get shot without armor, it messes up your aim so bad. So
definitely. It looks like it's going to be an SMG buy on Venom Gaming side. They don't want to give up any more rounds. They got some utility, so I think they can. I think with what they have, they're most likely going to do an aggressive push. And Elysian doing well in their grouping, which is what's winning them these games. And one gets taken down. Trade 1-on-1, 4v4. Young Kit by himself with bomb on the ramp gets one. Oh no! Now they know there's 2 down in Banana. They're probably gonna send the transfer over. J3 by himself just needs to hide in the corner. It's all he needs to do. Oh, they find him in the corner. Now everybody's going over to B. The foul getting the transfer late, which might be bad news for Venom Gaming. Bloodbrew's able to get one low. Bomb has been planted. And now it's just the retake. If they can get Young Kit and Zerk, they're both pretty low. This could be the win for Venom Gaming.
Oh!
Nice! Bloodbrew gets a nice shot onto Zerk. Gets avenged. XN able to clean house on Bloodbrew's and foul.
I really like that SMG buy. That was because the UMP it's basically has the same firepower as a FAMAS or something, and it's definitely a lot cheaper. So like they were able to fully buy with some utilities, and then even if they lost that round, they could still buy up like they're doing right now, which is really smart. Yeah, so I really like that play. It's a very calculated risk, and they were able to take down, I believe, 3. They actually almost won that. Those wins were actually pretty low.
Ooh, quick snipe shot over into mid. Oh, and Jason missed the shot into Young Kit. So 4-on-4 trades going all around, and some people pushing up over in Banana. 4 are going up Banana. 1 gets score tactics unable to finish the job. But 2 of them are pretty low, and Elysian looks like they picked up on the weakness of Venom Gaming. For whatever reason, B is not being held as strong as we saw last time.
Yeah, I think at that situation, once Jason went down, Squirrel Tata should have fell back like into sight, because he's basically the B anchor. So like, he's got to be able to hold that down for as long as he can for his teammates to get over it with the rotations. But since he took that fight in Banana, they're able to win that duel against them, basically open up the B site for Elysian.
Right. Now, do you think it's a good idea for what Venom Gaming has decided to do here, where I know they're trying to get picks here, and that's the goal, but they kind of gave them the round there. Or they did give them the round.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 versus 3 at that point, and B is actually really hard to retake. And they had the utilities too. They were smoking out the connectors and stuff, so it just wasn't worth it going to. Because right now they can, they got 3 people that actually save their guns, and the other 3 can drop guns for the other 2 people that died. So right now we actually get like at least all 5 of them actually have weapons this going around. So that's actually a smart move, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Presti has been doing very well in the fights over in Banana. He's won every single one.
Ooh.
I think gaming has to give the respect to these members, to this other team, because they're still playing a little forward, and now we're seeing them play back as they should have been earlier. These are still deciding on where to go.
Like a missmoke by Young Kit there.
Missmoke. Couple flashes coming up mid. Zerk getting ready to flash over the apartments. And it looks like they're going to be pushing over to A. Transfers are coming over. They're keeping Jason over at B on the flower pot. And a lot of noise going in up to A. It looks like it might be a fake. Oh, nice headshot by Bloodbrew, but Young Kids gets taken out. Or takes one. Squirrel Tech is able to clean up another one. And now Zerk's there. Oh, nice headshot onto Bloodbrew's foul. Avenges his own teammate. Bloodbrew's on to fight. No, Squirrel Tactics gets taken out by XN. Now it's a 2-on-2. Bomb still over in the apartments or in the boiler room area. And it looks like they're going to be taking it back. Oh no, they're going to be taking it up mid.
Yeah, the mind games from Elysian right now. They're taking it slow, so it seems like they're rotating over to B. So Jason's going to have to force to go over there. And the executor's McCall, he should be rotating right now. Yes, that's what's happening. Now, if Foul can actually get the bomb plant, that'd be awesome. But Young Kid actually win that fight against Foul. Bring a 2v1 situation. And Jason, all by himself, is going to try to clutch it for his team. And they desperately need to win this fight here.
No, through the smoke, XN, nice spray control. I'm not sure what happened in the beginning. Like there was good trades on either side, but it looks like the mechanical skill on Elysian is they're just outplaying him at the moment. A lot of what's going on is I'm seeing 1v1s with the ops and the riflemen, and it's just going in favor of Elysian.
And
Venom
Captain
Gaming
EO.
decided.
He's wondering when the next butterfly knife giveaway is gonna be. And if you don't know, butterfly knife is like $200 or something, dude. Like, it's crazy.
J3 able to pick up an AK from Zerk. Oh! Blood Bruise got through the smoke, takes bomb down, gets another
Ooh.
fight, takes out Young Kid. Pressy shoots Blood Bruise through the smoke. Beautiful shot. And now it's just a 3-on-2, and they're closing in on the prey. Pressy's pushing up. Oh no! Oh! What a shot! Shuts down Squirrel Tactics, and now they know they're coming to B. Transfer coming over. Oh! Caught him as the grenade was leaving his hand. And Bomb has a minute left, so it's just running back. XN has 63 HP with utility and armor. Jason and J3. J3 so low, and Jason's left at B. Oh, through the grenade, through the barrel. Bomb gets planted at A. Now it's just up to Jason. Think it's worth? Well, he has all the guns. He's definitely gonna try to take this for sure.
Yeah, I think you should go for this because we're going to the 14th round or the 15th round. Sorry, and they can definitely buy next round. So he should try to. He doesn't have a kit though. He's gonna have to move a little faster.
Yeah.
So he could probably grab that rifle. Actually, no, he's gonna opt into stay with the op. Looks like, but he's got so many angles to cover. This is gonna be very hard to do.
No, you can't. Oh, what a shame. I don't think anybody on Venom Gaming even bought a kit for him to try to pick up.
Yeah, I think they're saving that round going forward. But I want to talk a little bit about like a few rounds back. Like notice before like Elysian, they've been like putting a lot of pressure Banana, and like you know how you were saying like you know they weren't able to hold Banana and B. Pretty much they were taking Banana control and then taking over the B site. So what happened was like Venom Gaming actually rotated 3 members over to try to counter that, but Elysian already shifted over to the A site immediately, which is like it's a pretty smart move. I think that's actually pretty good. Just abusing that, you know, that the strategy they were using, and then just playing the mind games of Venom Gaming pretty much.
Definitely. Blood Bruise gets a nice shot onto mid. 5-4 Gaming. They see the numbers, they know how many are there. Oh, J3 try to get a flank, but Zerk shuts him down. This should allow Jason and Squirrel Tactics to push up just a little bit. And just like that, Elysian's already watching it, just in case. Elysian has such good game sense. They're reading their opponent very well, and they're just taking. Now it's just a time taker, wasting, or they're taking the patience. Here we go. The 1v1. No, Pressy doesn't actually pick it. Oh, we'll see what happens here. Jason shuts him down in Banana, and the happy hops back to point. It looks like the T's have committed. They're going to be going over to mid. Flash is coming in from XN. Bomb's going to be going through apartments. Let's see how this all plays out. We have Foul hanging out on top of the pit. Oh, XN gets Squirrel Tactics on the transfer. Blood Bruise able to opt bombs down on the apartments. Foul able to clean up on site. Takes out Young Kid and XN. And it's 7-8 in favor of Elysian. A lot of the rounds were won just because of the banana picks. Again, the 1v1s, Elysian is just getting the upper hand, and they're doing so well in the transfers and the mind games.
Now let's see if Venom Gaming actually pulls 6 strats against Elysian. Maybe Elysian, maybe they're not as good as CT side. I don't know. We'll have to see here. But we should be noted that you know Venom Gaming started CT last match, and what they got like what 11 rounds or 12 rounds.
They definitely.
I think, yeah. So now it's like an even scoreline, which normally you don't see that on this map. But so it's gonna be interesting seeing if Venom Gaming can pull out some 6 strats against Elysian.
I'll definitely see how this pans out. Oh, one little shot onto Squirrel Tactics in mid. Ooh, that looked like it would have been a nice shot. Noise is being made over on Banana into mid, and Venom Gaming is just waiting to see. They're looking for a read on Elysian, and they're just trying to see how the team plays. Oh, small peeks over on the Banana. Some transfers already being made. Oh, nice shot from onto XN. And CTs look like they don't really know where to go. They're deciding on whether to transfer to A or not. Zerk and Sunlove are just hanging back. And yeah, no, the transfers have gone over to B, and the A is completely open. The T's are able to get the bomb down. They have the full side to their pits control, apartment control, and now CTs all have to come in from CT side.
Yeah, the T should not be peeking any of this. They got to go against the USP range, so it's going to be really bad for them if they decide to take these fights. They don't need to. Just let the CTs come in on them.
Foul covering the midline. Gets that shot. A3 able to take down Pressy. Sunlove, wow! Gets 2 nice shots. Bloodbrews shuts him down, and now it's just the score tactics. And Jason, they just need to play the bomb.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Squirrel tactics.
Is he out of bullets or something? He's out of bullets. Oh my.
Oh no, he's just being distracting. He's just dancing around as best he can.
Oh.
Jason still cleans house.
What?
The squirrel tactic dance.
I didn't know what happened there. I just saw him jumping around.
No, he ran out of bullets for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
He all he could do was just dance around.
Hey, that actually worked, man. They were trying to shoot him the whole time. That was sick.
Chapter 1 in Squirrel Tactics, the dance.
Take your knife out and jump around for your teammate. That was sick strat, man.
No ammo, no fear.
Definitely the MVP of this match so far.
Sorry,
Just that play right there.
Just
MVP.
Just that play. Your kills don't matter. And they're doing the 3-stack over on B. And let's see. CTs are just gathering information, taking their time. Some small picks or pushes are being made into boiler and apartment. They should find out how they're holding. Foul's gonna be peeking up the mid soon, hoping to find someone. And at the moment, Venom Gaming has good map control. Oh my god, the transfers are slowly being made over. Bloodbrew is able to take Pressy out, and the transfers are made, but bomb is still left over in Banana. Oh, nice shot. Sunlove takes out Bloodbrews, and it's a 4v3. A has been completely open. They know he's there. XN, nice headshot on a foul. J3 cleans A up, and the transfers are being coming around. Sun coming through the CT arc. And looks like they're going to be scoring away. Oh, it looked like he was going to get a nice 1D. The score tactic shuts him down, and Young Kid is just left in mid. There's not much he can do. I mean, I guess it seems like he's just going to try to get as many kills as he can with the SMG. Get as much money for himself to buy next round.
For sure, he might actually catch someone out here, but that's all gonna exit at the same time.
Guess what?
Headshot.
Ooh, almost got the second too.
Yeah, CT still gotta save though. They did force heavily on that armor pistol that second round, so I don't think they're gonna buy up here. Yeah, they're gonna do a full save just so they get the utilities going into the next round. And I'd like to see them try to stack a site or something. There's not much you can do with these USPs, unfortunately.
Sorry, 1 second. I was someone was messaging me about Equal to One tournament.
Captain EO, there's no giveaway tonight. I'm sorry, man.
Apologies, my friend. This is just a match we are casting for Venom Gaming. We've been following them through the league.
Yeah, we do giveaways in the tournaments though, so check that out when you can. If you haven't signed up, find a team, get set up, use the Looking for Group channel, find some players to play with, and definitely sign up.
Noises and some fights are going over. Foul's been already pushed up to 8 strike. Can you get a nice shot? Shoots down one. Can you get a second one? He's gonna get picked from behind. They don't know where that's going. He finds it in the corner. Pressy taken, avenges his teammates, and now it's just Sunlove in B by himself. Bomb's gonna be down, and it looks like Squirrel Tactics, Venom Gaming have just been really good about checking the corners, getting the quick picks, cleaning up on the A site. That seems to be the weakness of Elysian at the moment. We're definitely seeing Venom Gaming play much better on their T side than we did during their last match. They're not giving up any rounds so far.
Yeah, so far it's just been pistol rounds, so we'll have to see like this first gun round coming into. If they can definitely win this, then they can pull it forward, I think. And so far your prediction, Elysian can only win one round, according to you.
Close. T's are gathering information. A nice direct nade on the squad tactics brings him down to 39 HP. And it's just being left over in the B side or in the. See what they can find. Shots being fired over in B right now, and again the same setup we saw before. It's a 2-1-2. They just push forward, make noise, gather information. Foul again in the boiler room. At the apartment stairs. I like that he's not peeking. I like that he's just hanging out there and waiting for the CTs to try to pick themselves or push themselves.
Oh my!
Oh, nice shot up and a nice flashbang into mid. Shuts down pressing Young Kid. It's just XN in the pit at the moment. And J3 gets the transfer onto Sun Love. And they're just taking bomb over to B. The CTs have no idea. There's so much. The noise is keeping him there. Jason definitely going to be the body that stays there and waiting for those transfers. I like the setup they have so far. J3 is coming around to CT spawn. And they have them. Bomb is planted. The CTs have to do something. Oh, Jason gets one. Can he clean up? No. Zerk shuts him down. And J3 looking to avenge his friend. But Zerk has already ran off into the apartments. Into the night. He's left.
Can they find him though? Foul's going straight through T-spawn, so we might be able to catch him here.
This is the hunt.
Get your gun out!
Oh! What a shot! One shot on the foul. I don't know. They're gonna go in. They gotta go in together. They can't go in one by one. Through the door. Can he get him? Oh!
Ooh.
That was exciting. I thought he was gonna get in. Really good on Venom Gaming. Even in their pushes, they're just waiting at the corner at key points. And coordination they have. As soon as the flash came out, Foul immediately just peaked at the precise moment, and it was so perfect. Well done on that. And it looks like we're just seeing a save round by Team Elysian, and they're doing a stack over on B. And same setup on T side. They're just sending people over, taking their time. They're not trying to risk anything. It looks like we're at the point where Venom Gaming is doing their best just to read their opponent instead of and go based off what they're doing. And, sorry, I had a burp. Instead of doing what they were doing, instead of aggressively pushing in like before. And some transfer being made over to A. Squirrel Tactics is now pushing up the banana. B is now open. They don't know that yet, but now they gotta go in. Hopefully find that it's open to them. Transfer is being made. Sun Love coming through CT spawn. And they surrounded them. Oh! Sun Love able to take out J3. CTs are now coming in from CT spawn over to B with Foul on their tails. Let's see how many he can get. Here comes the big hole. Oh, nice. Shots. Clean. What? They didn't even need Foul. Blood Bruise just took everything.
That's the in-game leader for you guys. Looks like he's gonna be the MVP.
We're both wrong.
So we're both wrong. Yeah. No offense to Blood Bruise. You're doing great, man. You're doing great, man. Keep it up.
I'm not getting my emojis. I'm upset.
Me neither. But yeah, here comes the. I think this is like the second gun round of this half so far.
I mean, Venom Gaming has shut down their economy, and I mean, they're not giving any rounds over to Elysian. They're just taking, the Venom Gaming is just taking their time and putting themselves in key positions. And I like that
Elysian. They just completely gave a banana. They don't even want to take the fight against them anymore. So
I mean, I think Venom Gaming has gotten in their head now, and that was early. Like, they played aggressive, pushed them back, and I mean, Venom Gaming is winning these fights, these 1v1s that are happening, and I think it's making Elysian play much more secure, much more conservative.
Yeah, definitely. And because they're giving up banana control, they gotta expect that they have that. They're already pushed up, so they end up using their utilities a lot quicker. So that's actually a good thing for Venom Gaming. But right when I say that, they actually have 2 mollies left over at the B site. It looks like. Oh, no, just Prezi has the molly, but I think he's kind of expecting a B play here. He's already got the molly out.
Okay.
Someone's got to smash that.
They don't have any to block it. Foul gets a nice transfer. Prezi gets 1. Got 2. No, Bloodbrew shuts down B, cleans house, and Young Kit all just gets taken down by the flank. And now it's just
oh wow.
And XN by himself in CT spawn gets to pick up the AK, and now he's just gonna save it.
Yeah, not much they can do there. I think they're gonna have to end up saving 13 and going for the win at 14 rounds, because they're not gonna be able to buy next round. But great job on Venom Gaming, dude. They're taking complete control of the map.
Oh, definitely.
They're not giving anything Elysian.
Right, and Elysian, I mean, they're giving it to them, and they need to push up. The thing with Elysian is what they were doing before. Is they were doing exactly what Venom Gaming is doing now. They were taking map control, and XN just staring at rocks that are exploding. Yeah, no, they're taking map control on T side, and they took away the win on that half. But on their CT side, they're just giving up all map control. So let's see if they change.
Oh wow, they actually decided to force buy this one.
Oh really?
Looks like it. Yeah. If they go into the 14th round, they're gonna be really low on money. Probably just only SMG buys going forward. So hopefully they take this round. Otherwise, they're looking at closing the score line here, or losing this round or this match.
Again, Venom Gaming setting up in those spots. Sunlove is now watching it like a hawk.
Squirrel loves this Call of Duty weapon, man. Like, he's been going for the AUGs and the Craigs. And he's been using these scopes, man. I never see it like this much played like in competitive games.
If you can practice 2 games for the price of 1 gun, it's a win. Okay. Young Kid takes out both Jason and Foul and J3, but Bloodbrew is able to take out both Young Kid and Sunlove. And now it's 3-on-2 with Bloodbrew at 18 HP. I think they still have time. They can probably take it back if need be, but no. It takes out 20 HP. They're both low. They need to be very careful on their next moves. Squirrel Tactics has put himself... Okay, no, he's back. He's able to back off. Almost got him stuck in a corner. And Zerk falling back over to B site.
Yeah, it's the same situation as before. The Elysian.
Excellent.
Oh,
no,
what?
Excellent gets taken out by Bloodbrew's beautiful headshot, and now it's just on to Zerk to take out these 2 lonely, low HP heroes. And I like the setup they have so far. Oh, what?
Nice shot by Squirrel Tactics.
Oh man, that was dangerous, I would think. With such low HP and just getting a quick pick. This is probably why he's most comfortable with this. Because he can just get a quick...
Yeah, that scope is so good at long range. Like that. I'm not dissing on the weapon, but it's just like I'd never seen a lot of people use it.
He's dissing on the player.
No, you're good. Squirrel Tactics, he's killing it, dude. 2nd frag on the team. He's doing great.
We'll give that to him. It's also because he has a lot of money. Fund us. Score tactics, fund us. And again, T's are setting up their normal, actually, sorry, 3-2 setup instead of the 2-1-2. And Foul just pushing up slowly up to apartments, getting that control. J3 in the mid. XN got in a small fight with Foul, coming away with 79 HP. Foul with 56. And now, you know, Elysian a little too late, but they're finally pushing up, or at least they were. But now they're giving up map control. J3's up in middle already. The bombs being played are being pushed very well. And now let's just see how they push into mid. Sun Love's pushed up behind the barrel. Flash is coming in. Ooh, Squirrel Tactics. Nice headshot onto XN. Zerk is able to take out the flank. Squirrel Tactics with the SG, just no mercy on this man. Right click. He might as well have the op with this thing. Here it comes. Let's see if he does it again. No! Oh, he almost got the one shot. One. Can he get a second one?
Dude,
Two shots. Oh, no! He only had 2 bullets! J3 able to avenge him, and now it's just up to Pressy.
Don't do that.
Playing.
No! Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, I'm surprised Jason got on top of that. That was crazy. Pressy should have pressed on him. That was weird. I don't know what happened there.
I think he was just wary. He's just wary. He didn't know the HP, and he probably thought he was going to try to op him. But
well, so
Jason
far,
took a...
Looks like we're both going to be wrong here. I think we're wrong on both our predictions.
I said 16-8. What am I talking about?
He said 16-9. Don't try to play me. It's on recorded. It's on the stream.
Trades going on either team. Foul able to take out XN. Now it's only... Oh, never mind. It's on... It's still 3v3. Anybody's game at this point. Bombs over in Banana. Sun Love hanging out CT spawn. Young Kid by himself with the op. And Blood Bruise. Needs to be very careful on this pick. Flash comes in. And he lets him through. I don't know if Blood Bruise saw him. Should know that he's there. Or you might know that he's there. You should hear the scope.
Oh no.
I don't know if that flash is supposed to land like that.
I don't think so, but it actually worked out. It blinded the guy in CT.
That's why I wasn't sure, because it looked like it did the job. Flashes are all coming in. They're still over on A. They have the mind games down. They think they're gonna Oh, Young Kid misses. Line over at A, or sorry, B, and J3. Sun takes out Sun Love, and now it's just up to Zerk. This is it. This is Venom Game's win. Zerk gets nice shots. Takes one. He's still low, but he can still take another one. Blood Bruise is low. No, Jason gets a nice clean op shot onto him. CT spawn. 16-8. Nobody gets emojis. Nobody goes home with a win except for Venom Gaming. Well done, Venom Gaming. What are they now? 12-2? 12-2? 13-2? 14, 15, 6, 20, 22? Charlie? Am I talking to myself?
Sorry, I had to step away there for a second. Let me switch the transition here.
16-8 in favor of Venom Gaming. Well done on the T side. They did so much better, and I'm so great to see them play this as they normally do. They had so much map control, and we're gonna be. Are we bringing in Blood Bruise here since he was the MVP?
Yeah, let me see if I can message him real quick.
Nice. So we'll be working with and talking to Blood Bruise, who is the in-game leader, captain, and MVP of tonight's match. And let's see what he has to say. Because I do want to ask him about the last match as well. What was going through his head now versus then. Venom Gaming taking the win there. Oh, you have the wrong team up there on the stream. It's Venom Gaming. It says Venom Gaming versus Gamigos.
Whoops. Oh, sorry about that.
Good job, Charlie. This is why we cannot have nice things.
This house shows how prepared we were. Let's see here.
Everything
Yeah,
at
go ahead and bring
CoLiveStream
blood.
is professional.
Go ahead and
We're
bring blood
always
in.
prepared. All right, I will. What's up, Blood Brews?
Hey, hey.
Good job making MVP, even with disconnects. Way to outshine your team.
I know, right?
That was all
Is that what
planned, right?
happened?
You know,
Yeah,
that was
it
planned.
didn't disconnect to me. I just had like 800 ping, so I had to like restart my computer. I don't know what was going on.
Man, you guys did really well tonight on your T side versus the last match. What was going through you guys' head today versus before?
So before, you know, we were up 14-4 last match, not this one, but last match on our T side when we started it. And that was after we won the pistol and the next two. We were up 14-4, and it was their first gun round. And like, I don't know, I felt like being hyper aggressive. You guys might remember I pushed with the MP7, and like it was bad. We played really aggressive last match, like the first few T-side rounds, like gun rounds, just because I thought we could like make it a quick win. And they ended up getting 6 rounds on us, and I didn't want to give any rounds to this team. Especially after like their CT side, which was pretty good, or I'm sorry, their T side, which was pretty good. So on our T side, I said, guys, like regardless of how easy we're feeling this is going, like regardless of how, you know, they're playing, if we feel like we can just stomp all over them, like we still just need to like play slow and play our game, you know, and slowly work the map control together. And then once we have it, like I'll make the mid round calls that are necessary, like, you know, getting them to rotate, whatever. So that's basically what we did. Is on our T side, it might have looked like we were playing fast, but really we were just playing at a speed that was comfortable up to us, depending on how they were playing. So yeah, and they were giving us like apartments control and banana control like a lot of the time, just because we were shutting them down anytime they tried to fight for it.
Definitely. Were you guys worried about the B takes on their T side? Because that seemed to be the weak point.
I think on our CT side we were too aggressive on banana, and it's not that we were too aggressive. We were too aggressive on the wrong rounds and like without an extra person for backup. And so because of it, like if we lost one, it immediately caused us to rotate, and then sometimes we lost two, and it was just like, you know, we were immediately out of the round because they would take the site really quickly after. So it wasn't so much of that I guess we're worried about it. It's just I think that we're overly aggressive on our CT side a little bit on B.
Definitely. And your T side, again, we were talking about it too, saying that you guys had so much map control. As far as were you expecting that? I mean, I understand that probably was your goal, but
I mean, I was expecting to get it. I just didn't know the timings of when. I thought we would have to take a little bit of time, like to like 1 minute or 55 seconds or so, before we could really start taking control of those areas. And I thought we'd have to bait out more utility. But once we got the rounds going, their economy was just never there. And I felt like they were like half buying one round and then full buying the next. And because of that, they never had the utility to like properly shut us down. And it was just really easy to take control and kind of once you have brackets control and you have banana control, you know, you throw a couple smokes and flashes and you send one person out on a site, and immediately like they all want to rotate because they're trying to win the rounds. You know, they're already down by a lot. So that's what was happening. They would rotate so easily, and then from there we would just, you know, hop into the other site, or I'd even like leave someone to lurk. Like I would leave foul on the other side of the map on purpose just to, you know, mess with them, so they could cause some rotations for us.
Yeah, you guys caught a few of them just based on keeping a lurker back there, and it worked out really well in your guys' favor. You guys did really, really good today. It's really exciting to watch you guys.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, it went well. I was really happy with it.
Are you guys? Is there any concern for the next 2 matches?
I don't know about concern. We're feeling pretty confident. I mean, obviously we've had you know, a few wins in a row, but we're feeling confident mainly because I think that as a team we have gotten to the point where we are really feeling comfortable together, and our style is our style now. You know, we're not trying to adapt to something new or figure it out. We've already kind of figured it out, and we just need to play our style. And as long as we do, I think for the most part we're really strong. And you know, we need to adapt a little bit here and there, like mid match maybe. But besides that, I think when we play our game and we don't let them dictate the speed of it, we do well. So same thing going on for next match. You know, we're playing some teams that are statistically a little bit better on paper, but we just need to focus on playing our game and being smart about it, so we don't, you know, be overly aggressive and give them anything to work with.
Yeah, and that's your last Inferno match, right? So what's the next
Yep.
one coming up?
The next two are Overpass.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun to watch.
You guys already did well in the tournament when we were playing. When you guys were playing before. How long has your team been together now?
So me, Jason, and J3, I've played multiple seasons with both of them. And then Squirrel, this is his first season, and Foul, he has played with Jason in the past. So we all kind of have some connections, except for Squirrel, but he has fit in really well. And yeah, I mean, I would say for how long we've been playing together, probably, I don't know, probably 3 months or so now. And some of us, you know, more like a year. So yeah, kind of hard to. It's kind of all over the place, but we do have, like me and Jason. I've known him for over a year, almost 2 years now, and then J3 probably about 8, 9 months, something like that.
Nice.
So
Is Squirrel's knife dance a normal strat? Is that a normal thing he does?
Yeah, that was funny. That round was like, we were like, what is he doing? He's like jumping up and down. Then we realized he was out of ammo, so that was funny. Was he like
I
being
have
as a
no
decoy or
idea.
something? That's what we like to think about. Like, you know, that's probably what he was trying to do.
I mean, you guys play.
it could be a flying squirrel, you know.
Definitely. You guys do really well in having someone distract and then the next person peeks out. And like the coordination you guys have is really nice. Foul getting 2 kills over in mid because of the flash and just launches on it.
Yeah.
Later on, I noticed you guys were kind of just taking peaks like crazy and winning them. So like, it was just you guys were just stomping the crap out of them eventually near the end. I think they lost their composure.
Yeah, I think it was just confidence. They didn't know how
Definitely,
to play
yeah.
against us because the thing is like our T side, even though it felt really comfortable for us, like on our T side, like we were progressively getting faster because they like progressively were playing more and more passive. So because of like the speed change, which for us happened kind of naturally, it was really like unnatural for them, and they like always were getting caught out. And I think they just lost their confidence, and they were trying to play at our speed instead of trying to play their own. And so because of it, we just, yeah, we played our game.
Well, really well done today, guys. Or Bruce, you guys did phenomenal. It's again always a pleasure to watch you guys.
Now, will we be casting you guys' match next week as well?
Yeah, so Tuesday is our first Overpass game. That's going to be 7 p.m.
Nice.
And then the next one will be scheduled probably shortly after this, and we're shooting for like 7, 8 o'clock at the latest, hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I love 7 o'clock. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Blood Bruce.
Yeah, nice talking to you, man.
Always a pleasure.
Good game, bro.
See you
Thanks
on
for
Take it
casting,
easy.
guys.
Definitely. See you on Tuesday, dude.
See you then.
Well, there you have it. We have Venom Gaming versus Team Elysian. Venom Gaming taking 16-8, I believe. Was that the final score line?
I like that the confidence the team, like every member on that team has such confidence, and it's not an obnoxious amount where they're cocky about it or they're not humble about it. At least that's what we've seen so far. Maybe they're just real jerks and we just don't know it yet.
Yeah, we haven't really seen them lost a game either, so we haven't really seen what it's like for them to like take a loss. So like they're on a high right now. They're what is it, like a 5-win streak now? 6?
I think so.
It's
And
5.
I'm hoping that they keep it there.
But yeah,
But
and
that's
Blood.
it for us.
Yeah, Blood being able to get 31 frags and being the in-game leader, that just shows like the amount of skill they have, pretty much all around.
J3's been their MVP. Foul's been their MVP. Like everyone does their own, and they're really good as a whole unit. But that's it for us, guys. This is CoLiveStream. I am Lulumeister with Style Co. You can join our Discord, check out our website, check out more of the videos. You can check out our YouTube channel and our Twitter, find out more about us and get more information. We also have other streamers. Charlie mentioned one earlier, Nita Wu. She plays a lot of Overwatch and Counter-Strike. We also have Mahone, who helped co-cast the tournament. He's knowledgeable and he's really a really good Counter-Strike player. I stream a lot of Overwatch and play Overwatch and also coach in Overwatch. And Style Co is the beloved man that has created all this that you know as CLS Casters.
Yeah.
Come check us out next time on Tuesday. Anything else you want to add to that?
Yeah, and I also stream like a bunch of different games too, Counter Strike. Basically everything I'm playing, like I'll stream it. I've been doing like a lot of single player games as well, trying to do like a Resident Evil playthrough, which I crap my pants every time I go through. So definitely, if you want to see that live on stream, definitely check that out. And also, I want to talk a little bit about our upcoming events. We have the Overwatch tournament. You can see all the information below. July 29th, Lumen is going to be hosting that. And then we have the CSGO tournament August 26th through September 2nd. So definitely check those out. And I believe that's it for me. And yeah, see you guys next week.
See you guys next week.